Time now for the skinny, and topping our headlines, another military mea culpa, this time from Jane Fonda.
Yeah, about 50 veterans protested outside Maryland's Weinberg Center for the Arts last Friday as Fonda spoke inside. Now, the 77-year-old actress was dubbed Hanoi Jane back in 1972, called a traitor after she visited the capital of North Vietnam during the height of the Vietnam War. She was even photographed, you may recall, with enemy troops with a helmet and a gun criticizing the U.S.
And even now, 43 years later, despite numerous public apologies over the years, that anger is still raw among veterans. But on Friday, Fonda said that while she understands the veterans' anger, she still says she doesn't regret the trip, which she calls, quote, an incredible experience.
It's amazing that they're still protesting her so many years later.
Sensitive issue.
Yep. Next up, she's back. Whoopi Goldberg has made a triumphant return to The View.
The comedian had been sidelined for a few weeks by a herniated disc, and as we recently found out in that video that she posted from her hospital bed describing the pain being so bad, she wished she could have her periods back. Oh!
And yesterday, she got a hero's welcome back to the show as she donned what appeared to be hospital scrubs. Goldberg says that she's thankful she didn't need surgery, but her treatment did include a lot of physical therapy.
I wish I could wear those scrubs.
Yeah.
Well, for a celebrity to be roasted by your contemporaries is an honor. In recent years, we've seen Roseanne Barr, Donald Trump,
Yep.
the late great Joan Rivers get roasted, and now we add another celebrity to the list. Justin
Drum roll.
Bieber.
At the ripe old age of 20. You know, he was ridiculed this past weekend on SNL for those Calvin Klein ads that he did, and Bieber showed that he had a sense of humor about it all, agreeing that they were indeed really funny. But a Comedy Central roast is a whole nother matter.
Justin, who's 20, will have some of the top comedians in the country picking him apart on stage. Let's face it, there's really no shortage of material. The roast will air in early March on Comedy Central. I'm sure there will be jabs about his ex-girlfriend, Selena Gomez.
Yes, of course. His abs.
His abs. Speeding
Photoshop.
through Miami Beach.
Yes.
Hey, we can just write it here right now.
Exactly. That's
Get out the pen.
The thing about Justin Bieber and with the roast, it's all supposed to be jokes, and some of they're lies in essence. But with Justin Bieber, you just read his Wikipedia page and read the facts, and it's funny enough and sad, tragic.
So you say just read his history?
Just read his history. Did you see this? Sylvester Stallone was spotted in a place that we're used to seeing him, although it has been a while. Stallone was in Philadelphia over the weekend, seen where else but the top of the steps in front of the Philadelphia Museum of Art, the ones that he so famously climbed in one of the most iconic scenes in film history.
Look
at that.
He was spotted by a few new friends and obliged in taking a picture, perhaps a selfie with his dudes. Stone was in town shooting Creed, the latest installment of the Rocky franchise, but it kind of looks like he was just hanging out, seeing if anybody would really recognize him. Seems to be a new trend. Remember we saw John Travolta, we talked about this last week.
Yeah.
This shot with him and a new buddy at a gym last week in the middle of the night.
Yeah, so maybe it is a celebrity thing. Nice to see these guys proving themselves to be men of the people, or maybe they're just really into this new social media thing the kids are into. Either way, it's cool.
All right, how about some celebrity birthdays?
Let's get to it. Look who's celebrating today. Hey, Jack Nicklaus, 75 years old.
1/3 of the three tenors, Placido Domingo, turned 74.
Soul pop singer, set of the 70s and 80s, Billy Ocean turned 65.
And Oscar-winning actress Gina Davis turns 59. A big happy birthday to all.